No, but it was so funny because we had our fun and we do it right. Like we have a bag full of knitting and her and I will sit at a bar somewhere and just take over a table and start knitting. And we have coupons, so we're going around handing people coupons. Like everyone deserves to save money. Here you go. Oh God, you should eat a sandwich. Get her a sandwich. I was like ordering Skinny Girl sandwiches and I'm like, are they gonna make it for her? I think so. No mayo. I just walked away. I was like, I think that they just made her a sandwich. I'm not paying. Anyway, so kind of towards the end of the night, one of our friends was like, let's go dancing, I want to dance so bad. So we go to 7, and it's like slutty girl heaven.
Yeah.
What? I wore underwear today, and I don't normally, and it is throwing me off. It's bad. Can you see? It's not good. Note for next time. Anyway, so have you guys ever been to 7? They have a cage in there. So all these like hot, sexy girls are like, oh yeah, what? In the cage, and the DJ's like, oh fuck yeah, all right, yeah. And so I get in the cage, and I'm like, I'm gonna punk every one of these little hussies. I was like moving my wig around with the one curler in it, and it fell out. And I was like, whatever. I actually ran into somebody I know in the cage. She was like, Chelsea? I'm a sexy kitty. I'm in the cage, and I'm like, I'm gonna punk all these bitches. So I start dancing. I'm in the cage, and like, I kid you not, after 45 seconds, the DJ goes, all right, let's get some pretty girls back in the cage. Bummer. I know I may have not looked that pretty at the time, and I know in general I look like somebody who has speed, or what is it? Poison control on speed dial is what I was gonna say. I don't do drugs, I swear! Actually, I told my therapist that not too long ago. She was like telling her a little bit about my history, and she was like, have you ever thought about smoking weed? I was like, seriously? I guess I just have that look. No, she was funny. I was telling her a little bit about my history, and I was like, well, I grew up Jehovah's Witness, and my dad's gay, and she was like, Are you lying? This is a safe place. I just told you to smoke weed. Anyway, you guys, I was thinking about getting a shirt that says creep magnet on it. I would go into detail, but what I just want to ask from you is if you have stalker-like tendencies and you're over 40 and you have kids and like a crazy ex-wife and like a ton of baggage, if you could just line up for me at the end of the show. There's one. I'm gonna hand out my number. And actually, I think we should just all go on one big date tonight, like an Olymma date. Okay? And if you're well adjusted, you need not apply. Okay.
Chelsea Woodmansee.